Good morning, Barstow. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Grace. We have a great show today. We'll be right back after the intro. Welcome back. As some of you may know, fall sports are slowly coming to an end, but we still have our teams finishing out their season strong. The cross-country team will compete in the District 8 meet this Saturday. Boys will run at 9:30, followed by the girls at 10:30.
The boys soccer team will be playing in the state quarterfinals this Saturday at St. Paul's Lutheran at 1 o'clock. Good luck to all of our teams competing this weekend.
And as we head into winter, there will be a girls' basketball meeting during Flex for anyone interested in Coach Selteen's office.
And now moving on from sports news, let's head over and check out what we need to know with Whit.
What's going on, Barstow? I'm Whit, and this is what you need to know this week. There's a lot of news to cover, so let's get started. Hurricane Patricia didn't harm anybody in Mexico as predicted over the weekend, and instead covered Texas and Louisiana with inches of rain. Tony Blair, the former British Prime Minister, made a qualified apology for his role in the 2003 U.S.-led invasion of Iraq, and said the war had helped give rise to the Islamic State militant group. On to some political news. Representative Paul Ryan said he would seek to replace John Boehner as Speaker of the House next week after two more factions of House Republicans endorsed him. This is good news as there was no replacement before Paul Ryan. The NYPD are now utilizing X-ray vans and have refused to comply with the court order to give the details about the machines. There have been no studies about the amount of radiation coming off these vans, but I can't imagine it's a good amount. The LAPD has now outfitted all of its patrol officers with body cameras. This continues the effort around the country to both hold the police to a higher standard and to protect police officers from false charges. All right, Barstow, that's all for me. I'm with James. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Whit. And something else you may need to know is that after the harvest pulling of the vines and picnic. It is on Thursday, November 5th at 9 a.m. You'll be able to spend the morning picking tomatoes that have been planted, followed by a picnic.
That sounds like something fun to do in KC.
John, you're a pretty big fan of KC, right?
Yes, it's the only greatest city in the world.
You know the logo LAKCNY?
Yes, I see the shirts and stickers all over.
Well, did you know the brains behind that started right here at Barstow?
I can't say I did.
Well, Abby and I caught up with Mrs. O'Shaughnessy, who in her spare time has her own business with her husband. Check it out.
O'Shaughnessy is a clothing, prints, and accessories company that I started with my husband in 2013, and it started as a creative project, and we just wanted to make art together, make products together, and start something that we could work on together. And we started out by making a daily creative project, so we worked on something every day, whether we liked it or not, whether it was finished or not, just something to get us going. And then we wanted to eventually evolve into products of some sort. And so a little bit after doing that, we started getting requests for shirts, and people were requesting certain things they wanted on shirts. And so we started a product line, very, very small, and now we're selling lots of shirts, prints, posters, lifestyle products. So we first started selling at events, and our first event was actually at West Side Story. It's expanded in that we're doing a lot of internet sales. We're doing a Kickstarter, which has been really cool because we've raised over $21,000 in the last month to build the pop-up shop boat, which will then move all over the place. So we won't be just limited to the Kansas City area after we get our wheels. It's fun being able to ship out the packages that we receive from online orders because we see the address, and a lot of them are actually from abroad and mostly from the coasts. So it's really fun to see, oh, this is going to LA, or this is going to San Francisco, or wherever it might be. So that's really fun. We have a website, it's oceanandsea.com. We have an Instagram, and we have a Facebook. Did you know that Ocean and Sea is based off of my last name? O'Shaughnessy. So that's where it came from, and we thank everybody for your support and for your interest, and it's been really fun to be here at Barstow and to be in Kansas City. It's just a really exciting time.
Very cool, guys.
And one last final announcement and congratulations to Dr. Collier, who was announced by the National Speech and Debate Association receiving the Double Diamond Coaching Award for her success over the past 5 years.
Congrats, Dr. Collier. Well, that is all we have for today. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Grace. Have a great day, Barstow.
Whoa!